Hello everybody, Mike Elkins here, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live with my co-host Dave Elkins. Coming to you here live today from our studios. Got a wonderful show for you. Got a lot of information we're going to pass along to you. Talk about a lot of different things that's happening. Just again, be a resource of real estate and information in our area for you guys. We really appreciate you tuning in and watching our show today. As always, what do we want them to do?
We want them to like, share, please share our videos.
Yes, like and share our video. Invite your friends, invite your family. Have everybody that you can come and be with us today and watch this. Again, giving away some really good information today that's going to help you somewhere in your real estate life. You're going to eventually need this information. So we want you to like and share that video. Tune in. We're going to get everything, again, as always, we're just finally getting everything set up, finalizing everything, I should say. And we're going to start a little intro video here. We'll be right back on the other side of this video with Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. We will be right back. Welcome back everyone. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I'm Mike Elkins. This is my co-host Dave Elkins, coming to you today here from Elite Realty Group Studios to talk some real estate with you. Got an outstanding show for you today. A lot of things that we want to talk about, but we want you to like and share our video. That's the things that we like for you to do. We want as many people watching as possible, right?
That's right.
As many people we can see.
Go down there and start inviting your friends. Start inviting all of them.
Yeah, invite them all to watch us. Speaking of watching, last week, as far as our live show goes, as far as like people watching us at one time, we had more people last week than we've ever had watching us live. So we want more this week, though.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, we're asking a lot of you. So, but help us out. Like and share the video on Facebook. Invite your friends. This is good info. We're going to have some fun today. Talk about a lot of different things. We got a lot going on, a lot of different things going on today. We've got a poll question for you today. Here's the poll question. You can be thinking about it, all right? Because this is something we really want them to think about.
Right.
Would you agree with this?
We do.
We want you to really think about this question today and give us some info here. Give us some feedback. But here's our poll question. What do you look for, and tell me if I say this right, but what do you look for when you're choosing a real estate agent? Now, we know that if you know them, you just pick them, right? There, you know them. But let's play the game that you don't know them. All right, you don't know anybody that you don't know us. You don't know anybody that's a real estate agent. What are some things you would look for?
How do you find one?
How do you find one? Yeah, do you go by your friends telling you about them, right?
Right.
Look on Zillow.
I know, like Siobhan is a review freak. I mean, she will read reviews on products, people.
Yes.
You know, that's what she does. She goes every decision is based upon reviews.
Upon the reviews she gets of the product.
So, are you that person? Do you go read reviews about these people? Do you Google them?
Right.
You know, how do you find somebody?
Yeah. So how do you find your real estate agent? What are some things that you do to do that?
Ask a friend.
Yeah. What are those? We're again looking for information today, trying to get some inside track, and want you guys to help us as you always do. So that's our poll question. Where do you, or how do you find your real estate agent, or how would you, if you had to, how would you find a real estate agent? Again, would that be reviews? Would that be your friends told you? Whatever, would you choose a certain company? But what do you do to find your real estate agent? So that's our poll question we want you guys you know, to help us with today. Again, we thank you for watching. Thank you all for taking your time. You could do anything else on your lunch hour, and you're tuning in to watch two crazy people. Speaking of, what do y'all think? Hold it up here. What do y'all think about the new shirts, man?
That's right.
They've got us in new shirts. We're marketing machines here right now today. Showing off the new shirts. Give us a thumbs up if you like them. But we've got those on today. We thank Elite Realty Group for providing those for us. But we're just having a good time. So here's the other thing that we want to talk about. Speaking of having a good time, last week we had the giveaway, the authentic Elite Realty Group bags. We gave those away, gave 2 of those away. Sabrina Bowens was our winner of that, of those bags. She came in yesterday, got her picture took with us, and got the bags, and now she's probably out shopping somewhere using those new bags and putting all her good stuff in those.
Sabrina, we need you to send us a picture of you using the bags.
Yeah, we want it in action. We're all about getting things in action, so we want an action shot of you using that bag. So, you know, again, we thank you for watching, Sabrina. We thank you for participating. All that did, no giveaway today, but we're going to do one next week. We got another one coming next week, so you'll want to watch that. But the information we got today is good. But before we do that, here's the biggest thing been going on this week I've been seeing, all right? If you are out there and you've got an iPhone, iPad, iWatch, all of those things, the big updates come, or starting to filter out. Am I saying that right?
You can go look and find it.
You can go look and find it. Some of you have already got the big update, but what do you think about it? It's totally changed the phone a lot, right?
Yeah, I think last week the big news was that iPhones had just released it.
The 10,
the 8, the 10, and the both coming out. Yeah, so now this week they've released a
updated
software.
Fresh Poor folk that you can get
software update,
so we can have some cool stuff on our phone too. So what are y'all thinking about that? What's happening with those iPhones? Have you got your update yet, and have you updated?
Right.
What do you think about it, you know, if you have? So again, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, that's what you're watching today.
Big thing we're almost to forget.
Oh yeah, I'm glad
the voting on the People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
You guys has already put us in the position. We've been nominated now.
Right.
Okay, we are in the top 3 in Morristown for the Real Estate Agency.
That's awesome.
Award, and also Siobhan Elkins, she's on there nominated as the Realtor, People's Choice Realtor. So we thank you guys for getting us there. Yeah. We're nominated. We're honored to even be nominated. So now we're asking you to go and vote us.
Put us over the top.
Yeah, vote us as the winner.
Vote us as the winner. So, you know, those of you that went and voted for us, again, we thank you for that. But everybody in town, their name was on a list. And so what they've done, they've narrowed it down now to the top 3. We're honored, just tickled to death, if you'd have it, that we even made the top 3. We couldn't have done that without you, our fans, our family, our friends voting for us, and we thank you for that. But now it's the top 3. The game's just now starting, so we need you to go to, we'll put a link in the video here in just a little bit. We'll put a link that you can go in there and click on that and vote. Not only vote for us, vote for your other favorites.
You got to make 15. There's a ballot of, you know, every category's on there.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
you got to vote for at least 15.
You got to vote for at least 15 for your vote to count.
So make sure you vote for 15 different things, but you select Elite Realty Group and Siobhan. Siobhan's on there as the agent, but make sure you select those 2 since we're the people's.
Now you've only got to pick 13.
13, yeah. I got to go with 13 after that, so that's true. So go in there and vote for us. It's on Citizen Tribune. People's Choice Awards is what that is, and we're up for that, and we really want you guys to help us. Again, we will put a link in this video here in just a little bit. Dave's working on that right now as we speak. We'll get a link in the video so you guys can help us do that. Here's what we're talking about today. Good show for you today. We are talking about the ways or things that you can do to improve the odds of getting an offer on your house. If you put your house up for sale, you definitely want to sell your house, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to give you some tips today of ways that will improve the odds, increase the chances of you getting an offer on that house. Again, you're watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I'm Mike Elkins. This is Dave Elkins. Just on the other side of this short commercial break, we're going to be breaking down the ways to improve the odds of getting an offer on your house, should you have that, or when you put that up for sale. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on the other side of this break. Like and share our video. Vote for the People's Choice Awards. And
somebody click on that link and tell me if it works.
Yeah, click on the link. Tell us if that works. Keep watching. We'll be back right after this short commercial break. Are you frustrated in your home search? If so, Allow one of our agents at Elite Realty Group to assist you. Our home buying specialists will help you find the best home for your needs, negotiate the lowest price, secure the best financing, and meet your home buying needs with the least amount of hassle. Our home buying system focuses on your needs to ensure that you find the best home at the lowest price available to you. We will find out how much home you can afford by helping you get home loan pre-approval. We will send you information on homes that match your criteria using our unique buyer's profile service, along with helping you get the information you want through our specialized knowledge. Each step of the way we will be there for you, and all of these services are free of charge. To allow one of our agents to assist you today, call us at Elite Realty Group, 423-307-8566. We look forward to helping you and your family find your dream home. And we're back. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. We thank you today for taking the time to watch our show. Got a lot of good things to talk about. We're going to be talking about here in just a few seconds the ways to improve the odds if you got your house up for sale, ways to improve the odds of actually getting an offer on that house or negotiations going on that house. That's a big thing. If you got your house up for sale, you probably need to sell it.
Yeah.
You probably need to make sure that that bad dude gets a contract, gets not only just a contract, but offers. You want those kind of things coming in. Right. It's very depressing. We know this from people that we've serviced and helped in the past. It's very depressing when you have your house for sale and nothing happens.
Yeah, you don't even get nobody to look.
Nobody's looking and no offers is coming. You're sometimes okay with them looking, but it's very depressing when there's no offers. You know, right. But you know, probably if that's the case, it's not that you got a bad house.
Right.
It's just that you probably got something wrong, you know. So again, we're going to discuss today. We're going to give you some ways. So if you got a pen and a paper, you may want to write some of these things down. If you've ever been around me before, if anybody's ever been around me and heard me talking about getting your house sold, you know that I say there's two things that sell your house. If you know those two things, write them in that box. I'm going to tell you. But write them in that box. Like and share a video, write them in that box. Two things sell your house. Can you tell one? Let's see if you've been paying
I was going to say this is our, what, 5th show? Yes. And I would say if we've said one thing more than anything, we have probably said this.
Yes.
It's not rocket science.
Yes.
There's two things that sell houses. Number one is price.
Is the price. Yes.
Always about the price.
Always.
Number two is marketing.
Absolutely.
Marketing.
Price and marketing, that's going to get your house sold. So you can't have that thing priced too much. So the first tip is you got to make sure you got your house priced right. We've gave videos and told you how to do that, what to look at, what to get in place, how to do this, how to do that. But you've still got to listen to us and get your house priced right. That's one of the biggest things that we see if I say anything whatsoever. That I see mistakes and things that are being made because of houses ain't getting sold. It's because they price it too high. And again, we live in the information age. This is technology like crazy. A lot of these people know as much about your house as you do. So they're checking on them, making sure, hey, is this house even priced right before I even get anything on it?
Because again, don't let nobody fool you. We're in a hot market.
Very hot, yes.
If somebody's telling you different, you might want to consider the
check up on it.
Yeah.
Check up on that. The Lakeway area market, we've only been in it since 2008. All right? But since 2008, we know we went through the crash and we know we survived that and so on and so forth. But we've never personally seen the market as it is now. And I'm speaking of we, again, being here since 2008. I know the early 2000s it was supposedly better. We don't know those things. We've never been here that long. We haven't been here to see that. But as of right now, this is the best we've seen.
Best we've seen.
I saw a report yesterday that said 2018 is even supposed to be a little bit better. They're projecting a little bit slight increase in the market in 2018 also. So again, that means that there's inventory, there's people in the marketplace, there's buyers that can get approved.
Right.
Stuff's happening. So if you're going to sell your house, now's a great time to do that.
Exactly.
But you got to price it right, because the neighbor down the street's doing that.
Right.
The people that are serious, they're getting serious about that, and they're getting their house priced right. That way, again, it's not on the market forever. You don't even want it on the market forever.
Right.
You know, you want it to happen quick.
Yeah.
So the better that you can go on that price, the more your odds are of getting an offer are going to come. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.
So make sure that you're doing that. But also don't forget that if your house has been on the market, especially in this marketplace that we're in, we're selling them in hours and days now, not months and years. Hours and days is what you want to be looking for. That should be your expectations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Long as this is in line,
right.
The price is right, things are happening. You know, again, you're going to get that, but don't think that it's got to be out there forever.
Right. That's what I was going to say. I'd say my point would be, it kind of goes along with yours, but go ahead and plan on.
Yeah.
If you're not, you need to discuss your price. You need to realize, or I guess don't settle on a price is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
If
don't be stuck on it.
Don't be stuck on it.
Yeah.
If it's 30 days, if you've been on the market for 30 days, you better be doing some kind of price reduction, because again,
especially
marketing.
Yeah, especially if you're not getting offers and lookers in 30 days. The market's telling you the story.
Yeah.
You're being told the story right there. Something ain't right. So again, to improve those odds for the next 30 days, go ahead and get your house. Go ahead and look back and look at some things. You may even want to look at some of these things, but price is usually the big one.
Yes.
Again, price and marketing. If you're having good marketing, the only other thing it can be is the price.
Right.
If you got an outstanding knock it out of the park price, something's wrong with something else as far as your pictures, your marketing. Nobody knows it's for sale,
right.
So on and so forth. So again, that's just one way that you can improve your odds. Now again, you're watching Lakeway. For those that just came, so we had some just come in. You're watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I'm Mike Elkins, your host. My co-host, Dave Elkins, and we're talking today ways to improve the odds of getting an offer on your house if you've got it listed for sale, or when you list it for sale. Help us out today. Continue to like and share our video on Facebook. Like that, share that, love that. Get everybody that you can in watching. Had the biggest live crowd we had last week. We had that. We're trying to break that number today. So like and share our video. Invite your friends. Poll question today. Our poll question is, how do you look for a real estate agent? What do you do? Do you go by reviews? Do you look online? Do you go by word of mouth? Do you look for a billboard? What do you look for? Look for them in a book? How do you go about finding? That's probably like totally bad grammar. But how do you go about finding a real estate agent? We're doing a little study, and you are going to be part of that to help us out with that. Also, don't forget, for those that just come in, go and vote for us. Citizen Tribune People's Choice Award.
We have been nominated.
We've been nominated as one of the top 3 real estate offices chosen by the people.
For the people.
For the people. We've been chosen for that. So again, some good offices that we're running up against. You guys have got us this far. We was against everybody.
Right.
Now we're just against 3. We're wanting you guys to push us over the top, so go vote for us. Siobhan's also up. Dave's wife's also up for the Realtor, the People's Choice Realtor.
Yeah.
She could be like The Rock. Wasn't he like the wrestler, The Rock? Wasn't he something? Oh, he had the People's Elbow. I know there was a People's something.
Yeah.
So, Siobhan, she's got the People's People, or whatever you'd want to say.
She's...
So go vote for us there, though. Vote for us and 13 more, and your vote will count. We desire your help for that. Thank you for those that have already gone and voted. A lot of people have already told us you've went and voted for us, and we really appreciate that. It'd be a great honor.
Margie said my link didn't work, so if anybody else has tried to click on it, let me know that it's not working for them too. But I'm going to try to figure out how to post this link.
We'll get a link.
I went and copied it, but apparently something was wrong.
You're not the computer one. We'll get the link to work. So we'll make sure that that's in there and working. We'll put that just on our Facebook page, whatever we got to do to get this link out to you all so that you can help us out. So we'd really appreciate that. Today we're talking about ways to improve the odds. Let's get back on task here. I talk too much. Ways to improve the odds of getting an offer on your house. The first one that we said was price. We want you to make sure you price it right. If you like that, hit us up, like and share and love that. And the number one thing you need to do is make sure it's priced right. That's my thoughts, number one. What do you got?
I still go back to, don't get stuck on a price.
Right.
That would be another big one. I'm trying to read what Siobhan said. Anyways, about the link. She said she double-checked it, something other. Double-checked the link. It may go active after you finish.
Okay,
live.
we'll try it. We'll get the link. Don't worry about it.
Okay, my big one, and I can't remember. I feel we've only done 5 shows, but I feel like some of this stuff I think I might have said before, but I don't remember
if you don't remember, they don't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So a big one is you got to let people see your house. You got to be flexible on your showings is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
But even past that, I might have said before that I've been trying to show a couple houses to some buyers I got around the $400,000 mark. Okay,
right.
I mean they're
pretty high priced houses.
Yeah. And it's nothing against the realtors who had them listed or anything like that, but we work for the people.
Right.
And so they tried to get appointments to let us go in the houses, and we couldn't even get in.
Right.
So it just wasn't good time or whatever. But I mean, if you're trying to sell your house, guarantee you won't sell it if you don't let people in the door.
No.
So, and be flexible because everybody don't work first shift, and everybody can't look at the evening. Some people have to look at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I mean, that's when their schedule
and late at night.
And Saturdays.
Sure. And
so just be flexible. Just be flexible on letting people in your house.
I would agree with that. And we you totally understand too, coming from just a consumer's point of view, a customer's point of view. I mean, just a spur of the moment showing right out of the gate. I mean, that's kind of frustrating. Totally agree with that. But in going on, being flexible about your showings, kind of try if you got your house for sale. Again, we're just giving you ways to improve the odds of getting an offer. Try to keep your house tidied up, cleaned up, ready to show. Now, again, it's not going to be white glove clean all the time.
Right.
Especially if you live in it, you got kids. Lord, if somebody come to my house, they thought a bomb blowed up half the time. But again, we do the best we can do. That's what you have to do, is do the best you can do. Throwing a cover, over the bed, picking up some stuff out of the floor, just tidying up just a little bit.
Right.
Will help you be prepared for those showings, because again, remember, people are coming in your house to look at it, and you're going to be asking them to take the next 30 years of their life
to pay for it,
to pay for what they're trying to buy off of you. Now, if I was going to be looking at something I was going to be paying on for 30 years, I'd want to make sure that it's how I want it to be.
Right.
I'd be real picky.
Right.
As when I shop for a house, I am, and most people are the same way. So be flexible.
And again, in this market, but if you not taking the time to let them in your house, because today's not a good day.
Yes.
Who's to say that they're not going and looking at 2 or 3 more that day, and your house never makes it to the good day?
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've already made their mind up.
Somebody else made their bed.
Somebody else made their bed, and it was a good day to look at their house.
Yes, it was the day to go look. They saw what they wanted, didn't need to go no more, and yours never even made the cut. It happens.
All the time.
And again, we're just giving you these little things that we see all the time, because we have people that ask us these questions all the time, but I don't understand why this is happening. I don't understand how my house is better. Your house may be better, but people have to be able to see that it's better, to know that it's better. Again, you can take here's what people do a lot of times. There are a lot of people that flip houses. Y'all have watched the shows.
Everybody watched them.
Y'all know what happens on these flipped houses. But not that there's anything wrong with this, by the way. But we have literally saw people buy a house to flip. And all they did was go in and clean the house.
Yeah.
Deep clean the house. Turn around and sell that house for a profit. That's what a good clean house can do for you. So didn't do anything else to it. Deep clean the house and got that right there done. So, again, those are just some ways, some things that you can do to improve the odds, of getting that offer on your house. Because when you get an offer, you're on your way. You can make things happen from that point right there. So, again, ways to do, what to do, things to do, some ways. So what's the last one? What's the last thing we could tell them? I would say that probably one of the biggest things I see is another way to improve an odd. They need to anticipate an offer. They need to anticipate they're going to get one.
You better be expecting one, yeah.
And again, more now in this market than any.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Anticipate that offer. And here's what I mean by saying that. If you put your house on the market, know what your bottom dollar is. Talk that over if you've got a spouse, a wife, a brother, whoever you're selling the house with.
Right.
Sit down and talk that over with them and say, hey, these are our parameters. This is where we're going to play the game. We're going to start here, but we won't go any less than this.
Right.
Because a lot of times now, because of competition's driving all this. Mm-hmm. But because of competition, people are wanting their answers pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're not going to play the game, they're going to go next door and play the game with somebody who's ready to go.
Yeah.
So anticipate, again, what that offer range is.
Right.
You know, will you drop? Can you drop? What's your payoff?
Go ahead and figure out where you're going to go.
Absolutely. All of that good stuff, because again, the competition in the marketplace is pushing and driving every bit of this, and you've got to be ready to go. And as someone that would represent you, or a brokerage that would represent you, we're going to give you all this information, but it's going to come down to you got to be the one. We can't tell you what you can take for your house.
Right.
You got to make that call.
Yeah.
That's your call in your ballpark. I can't come to your house, as though I'd love to sometimes. We can't go to your house every morning and tidy up.
Right.
I can suggest a price to you, but I can't make you price your house at a certain thing. All I can do is give you information.
Right.
So again, these are just little minor details, but they make a big difference in getting that offer, getting that offer in on the house. What you got?
I'm just going to paste this link again, because some people says that it's working. So I'm going to
We're
paste it
posting
again. We got
again.
new people join. We was up to I think we just tied
the
record for the most we've had watching at one time. So everybody, please like and share.
Like and share the video.
For the people who's just now joining, we have been nominated, our office and Shaban.
Yes.
Shaban has been nominated for
Let's get the camera right on you, man. Let you talk about
the People's Choice Award Realtor. Shaban's been nominated for that, and then Elite Realty Group has been nominated. Out of every office in the town, we have been in the top. We're in the top 3. So you guys has got us here. I post the link. Please go there and vote.
Yes.
And help us to win that.
We asked for help a couple weeks ago, and you, the people, delivered for us, so we thank you for that. But push us right over the top now. We're in the top 3. Want your help for that. Also, we got a poll question. We want you to answer this. Write your answer in the box for us. Somebody give us an answer on this and see. But what do you do to find a real estate agent? In other words, how do you find your real estate agent? Do you go by reviews? Do you drive down the road and look for billboards?
And pretend you don't know us.
Yeah, you don't know us.
If you don't know us.
So how would you go about finding somebody that you want to entrust in selling the biggest asset you ever had in your life, and that being your home? How would you go about finding that person? Flip through the newspapers, look through books, online reviews, what a Google search, a recommendation from a friend. What would you do to look for a real estate agent in today's market if you are trying to buy or sell and need their services? Like and share our video. We've gave you today 3 ways, 3 little tips that you can today do to improve the odds of getting an offer on your house. They were make sure you price it right. They were anticipate the offers, know what you're going to take, and be flexible in your showings. Those are just some little tips, some little things that you can do. Like and share a video on Facebook. Invite your friends to watch this poll question. How would you go about, and there's my good grammar again, how would you go about finding a real estate agent should you need one today? So we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back with our final segment of the show, where we're going to have our Elite Realty Group Home of the Week. We're going to show you a Home of the Week. Got an outstanding home today we're going to show you. And we're going to give you some area happenings. We really, really, really thank you for watching our show.
Don't forget again to give us likes if you like our new shirts.
Yeah, what about the new shirts, man? We got some new shirts coming on today. Got some more. Had white on the first month. So we got black on now. So which one y'all like best, white or black? It don't matter, but you know, give us that, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that right there. We appreciate the office for providing us these shirts. We appreciate you more, though, for watching our show today. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back on the other side of this with our Home of the Week. You all continue watching, like, and share as we go to this break. Are you a real estate agent in the Lakeway area looking to take your business to the next level? If so, Elite Realty Group in Morristown, Tennessee is the place for you. We pride ourselves on agent support through training, teaching, and coaching, giving our agents the knowledge to be the best they can be. You owe it to yourself to explore this opportunity to see what awaits for you. Your success is at your fingertips. For a confidential meeting, call or text me today, Michael Elkins at Elite Realty Group, 423-748-5327. I look forward to answering your questions and assisting you on your journey to the top.
Welcome back to Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. I'm Dave Elkins. He's Mike Elkins.
That's right.
And that's my first time doing that.
First time for everything, right?
Yeah.
So he's your host, Dave Elkins, the hostess with the mostest, bringing it to you here today. And I'm the co-host now on this part of the show, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. We really are glad you all have tuned in today to watch our show. Hopefully we've gave you
Finish this off with a bang.
Big bang.
Invite people, like this thing. Let's share it out there.
Bring it out, bring it up, whatever you'd want to call it. We've talked today about ways to improve your odds of getting an offer on your house. Should you be putting that up for sale now or in the future, you can use these tips. We've had a poll question today. How do you? Karen Early said what? What was that she said?
She said
answered.
First priority for me would be from friends / co-workers by word of mouth for the best realtor.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You can't beat a good recommendation.
No.
Because again, I could stand here and fool you with my eloquent speech and all that stuff.
And my fancy shirt.
Yeah, and tell you that I'm good and whatever. But a recommendation from someone that this person actually got the job done, you can't beat that. So I totally agree with that. Good one. Everybody else, poll question today. If you want to participate in that, write your answer in the box. But how do you, or what do you look for? How do you find a realtor? You know, again, do you look? Dave said Siobhan reviews everything. Right?
Everything.
Buying a bag of diapers, Siobhan reviews them and going to get the good ones. So do you look for reviews? Do you look for billboards? Look in the newspaper? Are you like Karen? You get a recommendation from a coworker, a friend, a family, someone like that. And assume you don't know us on this, because we know you're going to choose us probably if you're watching this video.
Yeah.
But again, we're just wanting this information from you. That's our poll question today. Again, we thank you for watching Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. We're going to go now. Dave's going to give you our Elite Realty Group. We do this every week.
Goodness. Hold on.
The Elite Realty Group, home of the week. If you would like for your home one day to be featured on this show, contact one of our agents and we'll give you the information about how your house could be one of the homes that we feature on this show that we do each and every Wednesday at noon. So Dave, without further ado, I'm going to let you take it over and give us the Lakeway Area home of the week.
All right, so this week's house is one listed by Norma Elkins. It's 5578 Maxine Street in Russellville. It's over 2,000 square feet, all brick. It's got a detached metal building that'll house up to 4 cars. It's got a full basement and a family room with a fireplace, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got 2 additional rooms that could be used for bedrooms or an office. It does have a carport on the main level. It has a 1-car garage in the basement. It is completely fenced. The backyard is completely fenced in with an above-ground pool and a nice deck. So again, that is brought to you by Norma Elkins. She's the listing agent, and her number is 423-748-3791. And if I didn't say the price, it's priced at $199,900.
Yes, $199,900.
So, again, Russellville.
School districts, Russellville, I'm sure. Russellville School District, East Ridge Middle School, East High School. So if you're looking for a home in that district, big house. Big house, got lots of room. Again, we got the extra rooms downstairs that you can do many things with, whether they be bedrooms or whatever.
The backyard's really nice too.
Backyard is fenced in, nice pool, so on and so forth. So if you're looking for a house in that, she's waiting right now.
6 cars. Yeah, hold about 6 cars.
Yeah. Norma is standing by. Mom is standing by right now, waiting to take your call if you like this house and would like to see it, or if you're an agent watching, we got a lot of agents watch us. I appreciate that too, by the way.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I appreciate you all taking the time to watch us. Also, I said this on our first show. If you watched our first show, we all support each other. You know what? We're all trying to feed our families, and that's all right. You know, that's all right. So we appreciate you all taking the time to watch us. So if you're a client, potential client, you'd like to see that house, call Norma. 423-748-3791. Or if you're an agent watching and you have a client that you think may be interested in that house, give Norma a call. She'll schedule that. I think it's vacant.
Yes.
Yeah, and get in at any time.
Carissa noticed said that she voted. We've had a lot of people telling us that they're voted, that they're going to vote after the show.
Yes.
So for people who's just now joining, we've been nominated for the People's Choice Award.
Tell them all about it, brother.
Siobhan has been nominated for the Realtor People's Choice Award. And then, so if you will, I posted the link. I'll post it again if I can right now, if it's still copied and pasted.
So we're posting the link to the...
Don't leave our show just yet, but after the show, vote on that. Go vote on that.
Citizen Tribune People's Choice Award. We've been nominated for that because of you. That's right. 100%. I could only vote one time.
You get some of them glasses off the rock wires and just check them off. And,
I was going to vote like many times.
Yeah.
I was going to go in there and just vote, and I couldn't do it.
They won't let you.
So couldn't do that. But so that means you guys did that for us. So we appreciate that. Go vote for that. The People's Choice Awards. Our firm is up. Elite Realty Group. One of our agents, Dave's wife, Siobhan's up for the agent, the People's Choice agent. So we appreciate that. Continue to like and share our video. Poll question: how do you look for a real estate agent? What do you do? Do you look for reviews? Whatever you do to look for them. Billboards, flip through the newspaper, go through the yellow pages. Does anybody use the yellow pages anymore?
No.
I actually got some phone books in the mail here the other day at the office. I just threw them away.
Throw them straight away.
Yeah. I thought nobody uses that. But somebody may do it. So if that's how you do it, you tell us that you do that. All right. Just went through the home of the week. What's going on? Let's wrap this thing up.
Let's see here.
Area happenings. What's going on here?
There's a lot going on. You go to Citizens Tribune's website, you'll see it. But apparently at the Rose Center, there's an annual quilt show going on just about every day.
All the time.
Not sure what that is, but if you're into quilting, go get it.
Go up to the Rose Center, right?
So East Ridge Middle School, the Bear Hunt 5K run walk, that's Saturday. $20, I think, to enter that.
Yeah.
On Saturday, the Morristown Police Department vehicle auction.
Oh, yeah.
Is on Saturday.
Yes, it is.
So again, boy, that quilt show is just really...
It must be on fire.
Must be hot, man.
Maybe we need to do a quilting.
Yeah.
I could just see us sitting here.
Yeah. With a bonnet and just a quilt here.
Yeah. Maybe if y'all like that, give us a thumbs up over there. You know?
I can't quilt.
I can't either. We'll have to have some quilter come in and teach us how.
Right.
We could do an online quilting show.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. We do what the people want, man.
That's right.
We do that. So what else is going on?
Let's see. Football. Let's talk a little football.
Let's talk it.
Let's see. Morristown East is hosting Gibbs.
Yeah.
That's Friday at 7:30.
Yeah.
West goes to Cherokee Friday at 7:30. Let's see here. Who else? Jefferson County goes to William Blunt.
Gotcha. That'd be good.
Volunteer comes to Granger County, 7:30.
The Grizz.
So that's all football. Of course, the Vols. Everybody's disappointed in the Vols.
Yeah.
Everybody's
hey, this
heartbreaking. It was a heartbreaking loss.
It was a big time loss. But I'm still a Vol, man.
Yeah, I'm too.
I mean, I'll be there Saturday,
cheering on the beat,
screaming just as loud, singing Rocky Top as loud as I can. You know, so I'm still behind them all. We're still behind you, Butch. We know we're going up against Butch right now. He may be having another press conference. Can't watch us, but. Hey, we're still behind you, still behind all this. We really
I'm sure he watches it when he gets done with it.
When he gets done, he does.
Andrew said he wants us to do a quilt show.
Yeah, we could do that, Andrew. We'll quilt you a top, man.
Yeah.
We'll make you some kind of pretty sweater like you had when he was a little baby. Like give him a little quilt sweater.
Yeah.
So we can do that just for you, Andrew. But again, we want to thank everybody for watching our show today, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. We thank everybody for watching. So we didn't break the record, but we tied the record.
I think we might have broke it when I was off the screen because I come back, we was right there at it. So I don't know what to look.
So we tied the record for the most people that's watched us live yet. We really appreciate you all doing that. Don't forget, we will put a link on this video and on our Facebook page on a Elite Realty Group Facebook page where you can go vote for us for the People's Choice Brokerage. What's it called? I've done forgot that fast.
It's a real estate agency, I think.
Yeah, real estate agency in town. So go look at that. Like and share our video. Continue even when it's over to like and share. People can watch this all week long. So we thank you.
If everybody that's come through would just give us a share right now, I think we could really break some records here.
We're up. There it is, man.
There it is. We just
broke the record for the most. So you guys have done it. You have helped us do that. We really appreciate that. Like, share video. If everybody would really share that, get that out there for us. We got a lot of good things coming up. We are here every Wednesday at 12 noon. You can have lunch with us, on us, watching us, laughing at us. We got a lot of good things coming up here in the next few weeks. Got a big giveaway. Can I hint that?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't supposed to say it, was I?
Yeah, it's
big giveaway that's coming in the next few weeks. You will not want to miss the show because we don't know when that's going to happen.
Right.
We're waiting on the final authorization.
But it's going to be big.
But it's big.
It's big.
Big. Did you say big?
Yeah.
Big. So you want to make sure that you're watching. But as for today, we thank you for watching our show, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, the #1 show. I like to make that
the
claim.
#1 rated talk show in Morristown.
We got it. It's not by ourselves, but all because of you. We thank you for watching today, September 20th.
Put my glasses off. They're rocked.
Slam it down. We thank you for watching. Until next Wednesday at noon, continue to watch our videos on Facebook, like and share them all. Blow us up all over this town and vote for us for the People's Choice Awards on a Citizen Tribune website. Until next Wednesday, I'm Mike Elkins, and you are, what's your name?
My name's Dave Elkins.
Dave Elkins, and we will be back next Wednesday with another episode of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. Until then, my friends, be blessed.
Go Vols.
How do I end this show here?